Welcome to another edition of Action Video Game Talk. I'm your host, Scott Action Jackson. Thanks for joining me today. And normally I have a ton of news articles, but this time not quite as many. So let's just get right into it. Red and Blue Super Smash Bros. Nintendo 3DS XL may be coming to North America on September 19th for $199.96. According to alleged Walmart flyer from the Midwest Southern regions. Spotted by a Blu-ray forum user, the hardware in the advertisement sports the same logo and decal of several fighters featured in the brawler. It is not clear if the game is included with the hardware. The advertisement appears ahead of Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS's release this month, beginning with Japan on September 13th. North America and Europe on October 3rd, and Australia on October 4th. Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U is slated for a worldwide release in Quarter 4 2014. A red and black Super Smash Bros. Theme 3DS XL is slated to hit Europe on the same date as the game on October 3rd. The console comes with a pre-downloaded copy of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Nintendo released limited edition red and blue Nintendo 3DS XL Pokemon X and Y themed consoles for its launch last year. These special edition handhelds did not come with a copy of Pokemon X and Y. The new Nintendo 3DS hardware was revealed last week during a Nintendo Direct. The hardware comes in standard size and XL models, and the new features such as an analog control stick, faster computing power, 2 new buttons, amino support, and changeable cover plates. Now, just to let you people know, this same ad that's featuring this Smash Bros. 3DS XL for America is the same ad that had the blue Xbox 360 bundle. So, it hasn't been officially confirmed through Walmart or, the major company itself, in this case being Nintendo. Now, for those of you who do know, there is going to be a 3DS XL released in Europe that is pre-downloaded, just like the article says, with the Super Smash Bros. Game. And this right here doesn't show any signs of actually having the game itself pre-installed in it. Now, this is one other thing that happened before, as, like I said, the news article itself did state that there was a Pokemon X and Y 3DS XL that was released, but I think, if I remember right, over in Japan, if it's not the same design that was on them, it would have similar ones, but they were pre-installed with the Pokemon X and Y games. Over here in America, we got screwed over. We just got the 3DS XLs. So Nintendo must have some stupid issue for not giving us these systems pre-installed with the games. But when we do get the ones with pre-installed games, they're for completely different games and a different type of system. What is wrong with Nintendo? Seriously, Nintendo of Japan has confirmed on its 3D support page that Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS will not support the Circle Pad Pro attachment for the current 3DS and 3DS XL handhelds. Super Smash Bros. 3DS will, however, take advantage of the C button on the redesigned new Nintendo 3DS and new 3DS XL, both of which will feature an extra set of shoulder buttons. At this time, it is unclear how lack of the Circle Pad Pro will affect the game for 3DS owners. It's interesting to note that a leaked Walmart ad featured the red and blue Super Smash Bros. Themed 3DS XL to be released in North America on September 19th for about $200. There was no mention of the game to be included with the consoles. However, a limited edition red Super Smash Bros. Themed 3DS XL will be released in Europe with a copy of the game included. Now, like that ending of that news article just said, repeated about the whole fact that in Europe there's supposed to be that 3DS XL, a red one, with the Super Smash Bros. Design on it that was supposed to be including the game. But here in the US, ours don't. The ones that were leaked, or I guess, yeah, leaked is the word to use, the leaked ad. And this whole Circle Pad Pro thing, Nintendo, what is wrong with you? I mean, seriously. if you're going to be plugging these new Nintendo 3DS and new Nintendo 3DS XL, you should be bringing them out now instead of just waiting for 2015. There's going to be some good games coming out, and all Nintendo's going to be doing is plugging their new version of the 3DS. That's all they're going to do with it. It's like, oh yes, you could play this on this older model, but no, we have this newer model you should try. It's got better technology in it. It's got an extra set of shoulder buttons. It's got a little C button to use too. It's like, shut up, Nintendo. Release the frickin' systems and stop waiting on this. I mean, seriously, they're going to be taking off enough customers, enough people who buy their stuff. They already have to trade in their original 3DS and 3DS XL to get this new models. And now you're cutting off the additional Circle Pad Pro that people had been using for the original 3DS model to help them play the games. A Miiverse user going by Craig has created an impressive Robin Williams tribute using Art Academy Sketchpad. Craig posted his piece along with the text, To live will be an awfully big adventure. Now, of course, this isn't a major video game news article. This is just a little one that is a little bit of another tribute to Robin Williams, because he's affected so many lives in so many ways that this Craig has decided to make this wonderful sketch using Art Academy. It's just amazing how talented some of these artists can be. And I guess he was doing his own tribute to Robin Williams. Shortly after the tragic passing of Robin Williams, fans gathered to request that Blizzard immortalize the beloved comedian and actor. The publisher quickly told fans that it would find a place for Williams, and now he's been found. According to Wowhead, a large website specializing in World of Warcraft coverage, a number of Robin Williams-inspired NPCs have been located. The first found in-game, and although code mining, is a genie that shares 2 lines from Disney's Aladdin. Well, almost. A Blizzard representative has confirmed that the images are real. When you find the ever-burning lamp on the island off the coast of Tanlador and rub it, you'll see the spirited figure appear. When emerging from the lamp, he exclaims, "Infinite cosmic power," which is close to Genie's phenomenal cosmic power movie quote. He quickly disappears, saying, "Itty bitty live in space," another line from the movie. Additionally, there is a cracked egg spaceship nearby. Those who remember Williams and Mork and Mindy will get the reference. Now, I'm kind of laughing at this. Infinite cosmic power, itty bitty in space. Now, this is really a fitting tribute for Robin Williams, in my opinion, because they are using references to 2 key characters that Robin Williams played, one of which being the genie from Aladdin, and the second one, using the cracked egg, being from Mork and Mindy. Now, I know with the genie, they could have the genie morph into different outfits and characters and stuff like that, and then there was other, I guess, NPCs found that would represent other characters Robin Williams have played, but they're just going with these 2 references as a tribute. It's awesome. Over the past couple days, we've been sharing looks at some of Destiny's timed exclusive content for PlayStation systems. Microsoft UK has taken the opportunity to speak out about its alleged inability to advertise the game in that country. The official Microsoft UK Twitter account shared the image pictured, which relates to a Destiny Fragrance website. There, Microsoft shares with readers that Activision has prohibited the company from advertising Destiny. A Microsoft representative confirms to Eurogamer that the website is real. The company is also running print ads in the United Kingdom. Microsoft has removed the content that was found at the Destiny Fragrance website. The following text is now in place of the images we've captured. Unfortunately for Microsoft, the print ads don't disappear so easily. Now, make a note here, this little Destiny perfume fragrance was made by Microsoft UK, not the official Microsoft, just the UK branch, because there was issues with doing advertisement with Destiny over there. Because even here in the US, all the major advertising and promotions are talking about the PlayStation 4 version of Destiny. It's like they're plugging it for PlayStation 4. Now, apparently, the main office got wind of this and decided to remove the insulting to Activision because Microsoft probably doesn't want to lose its exclusive stuff with Activision as far as Call of Duty. But then again, like this says, print ads don't disappear so easily. And I'm guessing somebody over at Activision might have saw the website, which would be really funny. You'll be ripping limbs and brutalizing foes with fatalities next spring, as Warner Bros. And NetherRealms have announced a release date for Mortal Kombat X. The title will arrive on April 14, 2015. Additionally, if you pre-order the game, you'll get access to Goro, who made his first four-armed appearance in the original Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat X is coming to Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PC. Well, we finally got a release date for Mortal Kombat X, and on top of that, I guess we have a pre-order exclusive, or pre-order bonus, by way of Goro. Goro's first appearance was in the very first Mortal Kombat game, but between now and then, Goro has had many changes. And it looks like he might have another change as far as his design for this one, if this image shown is any indication. According to a Sega representative, the long-delayed MMO Phantasy Star Online 2 will eventually be released in Western markets. Many had given up on the game, given that it was released in Japan back in 2012, and missed a planned US release date of 2013. However, when asked about a Western release for the game on Twitter, the official Sega account answered, PSO2 is still delayed. Sega is currently working on bringing PSO2 to the West and will update as soon as we know more. So it's at least a sign of hope for American Phantasy Star Online fans. I remember that the first Phantasy Star Online game was for the GameCube, I think. And according to this, there was supposed to be a second one released for the US in 2013. Now, I don't know what kind of issues they had for the delay. I'm guessing because of so many systems changing and stuff, that might have been a major thing to take into account for the delay. But with the first one being on the GameCube, I'm guessing that they delayed this so that they could maybe try and put this on the Wii U. But that's just my opinion on this. But with this officially quoted from Sega, it does give hope for fans of Phantasy Star Online. Capcom is challenging fans to become the undead in order to unlock additional Resident Evil remake content. All you need to do is sign up on the website and add your decaying corpse to the pile. Unfortunately, Capcom hasn't said just what they'll be adding to the game if enough people voice their interest and hunger for flesh. Only those that do register will get the bonus though. You can head over to the Resident Evil Contagion website to participate and monitor the outbreak. The Resident Evil Remake Remaster will be out in 2015 on Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PC. Yeah, I was having issues saying this. Contagion? It's no doubt contaminating and, I guess, registration together, I don't know. But I do like this idea with the people going onto the website and, I guess, creating a zombie to help infect and spread the infection to unlock some additional stuff for the remake when it comes out. Now, I'm trying to remember, something like this does sound familiar, I just don't remember from which. If you can, go and put down in the comments below if you can actually figure out what it is, because for the life of me, I can't remember. I do like what they're doing here, having people more or less being able to get additional stuff for the remake whenever it comes out in 2015. With Destiny just a few days away, Activision and YouTube personality More Console embarked on a project to celebrate the game. More Console enlisted the help of a team to construct a weather balloon to launch a replica of Destiny's Traveler Sphere into space. A video shows some of the preparation for the launch, along with footage from the atmosphere. The idea is to recreate the view that the fictional traveler had as it approached the Earth. The footage caps out at 170,841 feet with a gorgeous view of our planet. Destiny will be out on September 9th for Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 3. I've watched this footage of this sphere type thing, which in reality the sphere that was used to look like the Traveler was only about as big as a volleyball. And as the article says right here, it got as high 107,841 feet, which gave an awesome image of what the Traveler would look like above the planet Earth. This footage that they showed was amazing. The footage itself looked like this Traveler launch took place in either New Zealand or maybe England. But I'm sure anyone who watches this clip can probably post down in the comments below if they know for sure where this took place. But yeah, this is another case of helping hype up the Destiny game that's due out in a few days. Talk about an 11th hour announcement. Activision and Bungie have announced an upgrade program for Destiny that will give you new generation versions of digital copies and add-on content with the purchase of the game and DLC on last generation systems. The deal works within the same console family, Xbox 360 to Xbox One and PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4. The offer applies to standard and digital Guardian editions. You will retain licenses for both last generation and new generation versions. Additionally, your gear and progress will not carry over, but carry backwards should you decide to go back to the old console to group with friends. The offer is valid until January 15th, 2015. For more information, visit the Destiny website. Wow, now, really, when it says the 11th hour, it's really cutting it. I mean, we're only a few days away, and this news article came out, I think, just yesterday. But I wonder how long Activision and Bungie has been sitting on this idea. But yeah, this is great. This is great for people who have the digital version of Destiny on the Xbox 360 or PS3. And then this offer, as it shows right here on the article, this offer is until January 15th, 2015. So you do have maybe like 3 months to, I guess, try out the current generation version, and then upgrade if you want to. I mean, it is free. Alright, now on to this week's major new releases. We have The Keep for 3DS, Fable Anniversary for PC, NHL 15 for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One, and finally, the big one, Destiny for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. So that'll do it for this edition of Action Video Game Talk. Once again, thanks for coming along and watching and listening, however way you're enjoying this video, or maybe just listen to it. Once again, I will have a link down below for the Facebook page if you want to check that out. I will have separate clips up later on for the news articles. And as I stated before on, I think, the previous episode, since this week is the release of Destiny, a major game being released by Bungie and Activision, I'm sure a lot of other gamers will be plunging headfirst into the game and barely doing anything, like myself. So, a bit of a warning, there probably won't be that much of this episode coming out until maybe like later in the week, so there'll probably just be this episode, and then the next episode will probably be more towards like Friday or at least Thursday. Unless, of course, there's another news article that breaks out, any like major news article. So until next time, bye!